It's a midgy kind of morning on the Ireland Way. Leave no trace, no evidence left behind. What a beautiful campsite though. If you're coming on the Ireland Way, make sure you duck into Lough Flynn. I'm excited because it's going to be a 0 day tomorrow, so I'm hiking my way to a B&B today. So I only have 16 or 17k to go to Ballaghaderreen. I've been practicing that. So I've been asked if camping is legal, wild camping is legal throughout Ireland. Here we are at Lough Flynn, and I just wanted to take you down to the bottom here. Check out number 4. Travel and camp on durable ground. I'd say that makes it legal. Joe Black.
Sure. I'm on Facebook and I'm on WordPress. I write poetry. Don't let it pass you by. Always running against the clock. Second speed, tick tock, tick tock. Forever spinning round and round. Stop, listen to the sound. Take a moment, seek, find. Settle down within your mind. Scented flowers, dance with joy. Don't let this moment pass you by.
I'll do my best. So now you won't believe what just happened. I've come into the village of Lough Flynn, and I had mentioned to Joe that I was headed there, that I'd be getting my water for the day there. So now here we are, and when I went into the one shop, easily known, there's only one shop, she said, "Did you meet a man up at the lake?" I said, "Yeah, Joe." She said, "Well, he's paid for 6 bottles of water for you." That's so nice. So I topped up and drank some cold water, compliments of Joe. And then she says, "His house is just up at the end of the town. He's invited you for a cup of tea." Oh my gosh. So I'm going to Joe and his wife's house for a cup of tea. This is Ellen, wife of Joe, the poet. And parents of Henry? Is that just
yeah.
Henry, the
Right.
up and coming pilot to the rich and famous.
That's it.
Right. What's for dinner, Ellen?
I'm making homemade chicken burger.
Yeah, unfortunately I'll have to miss it.
You're gonna miss it. I
Yeah.
know. I'm so sorry. If I knew you could be.
But thank you for the tea and the sandwich. That was
You're very
amazing.
welcome. Nice seeing you too.
Thanks so much for your hospitality. Very kind to have me in your home.
And you'll be on YouTube then?
Yep. Ellen's going to be a YouTube star now. Wow, that was such an unexpected treat. You know how sometimes you meet new people and you think, oh, what friendly people. Well, sometimes you meet new people and you think, oh, what friends. And that's the way I felt with Joe and Ellen. Like I'd known them. Just really welcome and comfortable, and we had a few good laughs. And hey, they fed me, so they're my friends. Anyway, I'm on my way to Ballaghaderreen, locally known just as Balla. And oh, my heel is so sore. I'm limping, which is not good. And I am lopsided right now because I'm favoring that one foot. The break at Joe and Ellen's was so welcome. They didn't know just how badly I needed it. So this 0 is very well timed. I am going to stay off my feet as much as I can in Ballaghaderreen. And now for a weather report. The heat wave is still waving. Oh my gosh. Day after day, heat after heat. Nah, I'll take it over rain and cold anytime. Cheers! Ballaghaderreen, my 0 day friend, here I come. Forgot to mention, no longer on the Agony way, now it's the Lough Gara way. And apparently it's the least signed of all the sections, so you got to be careful with mapping and GPS. So far, so good. Welcome to Ballaghaderreen. And you know you're in a big town because the first person who just passed me didn't even say hello. Yep, that's right, I'm talking to you, lady. Durkin's Restaurant and Guest House. Oh yes, this will do quite nicely. Oh, there she is. And I'm sitting. Day 26. I got my little plastic Berkeys on. All the clothes are clean. Heading off to Mass and to do my errands. A town day and the sun is shining in Ballaghaderreen. Yay! So, can you guess what's going on here? You get a package of baby wipes, hang them out to dry, and they become virtually weightless. Otherwise, a very heavy item to bring along, but I find them crucial to personal hygiene on the trail. You crunch it in your hand, and then you put a little trickle of water on it, and it becomes a washcloth. Voila!
Linda, it was lovely to have you here, staying with us at Durkin's and Ballaghaderreen. I wish you the best of luck on the rest of your journey.
Thank you so much. Now, everybody has been saying safe journey.
Safe journey.
And how do you say it in Irish?
Slánawalya.
Ah, there we go. Slánawalya.
Slánawalya.
That's safe journey, and to you too. Well, day 26 is underway. I'm fed, watered, rested. Ballaghaderreen has been a lovely place to take a break. June 8th, leaving Ballaghaderreen after having a really nice day at Durkin's Guest House. Recommend it. Very limited accommodations because Ireland's taken in a lot of Ukrainian refugees, and they don't have the big hotels outside of the city. They've got all these little guest houses and B&Bs, and the government has contracted them out. So space for tourists is quite limited, and the prices are a little high. Moving on, yay, the heat wave has broken. It's a comfortable 14 degrees out. It makes it a much more pleasant experience. Oh, and I did tend to my blister. I went with the poke and drain option and let it dry out over the last day. Just wore my sandals barefoot, and then got some blister plasters, they call them. They're like band-aids, but they're kind of plastic and sort of padded with little circles. I don't feel a thing, and that's the way it should be. I shouldn't feel a thing. What a difference crossing the bogs in this temperature as opposed to the last couple of weeks. It's only 16 degrees. It's gorgeous. Oh, my body's so much happier in this temperature, and I can keep the pace up. Falchigo County Sligo. Welcome to County Sligo. A new county, and so a new soccer club flag, I guess. It could be, no, it must be soccer. I've been told I'm out of hurling country now. That was big in the south, and up here it's football, which is known to us as soccer. Oh, I couldn't read the other one because it was backwards. It's Dublin Soccer Club. Well, I suppose if I was living over here, that would have to be my club. And the reason it would be my club is because I was born in Dublin. So that would be my town.
Mothers never leave you. They're always with you and they always look after you. They always protect you, no matter what.
Just one of many tributes all along the Ireland Way to those who defended the independence of this land. We learned a lot about it from our dad. Our grandfather served in fighting for Ireland's independence. His dad. Yeah, I've seen so many tributes, crosses, statues, holy statues commemorating the bravery and sacrifice by so many. This little island was so desired by the English. They just kept coming back and back and back, stealing homes, burning them, taking crops, taking livestock, or killing it, just so that the people would starve to death. Just brutal. But a peace agreement eventually was signed, and Northern Ireland was claimed as part of the UK. The Republic of Ireland remains an independent nation. Now, very soon, today, tomorrow, I'm going to be crossing the border. That's going to be very strange for me. My only knowledge of Northern Ireland was in the 70s when it was all over the news with the fighting in Belfast. Now everybody has assured me I'll barely notice the difference, that it's nice and peaceful now, and I look forward to that. Oh, yep, bark, 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 bark. The dogs are all the same. They all bark as I pass. Oh, oh. Well, there we go. Thank you, Helen and Richard, for the water and for the tea.
Oh, lovely to have met you.
That was such a nice bonus. I really appreciate it. And the use of the washroom, too.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
All right, all the best.
Bye.
On your journey.
Well, again, I have been treated with kindness and generosity by Helen and Richard, the same name as Dad. Dad's name is Richard, but everybody called him Dick. I knocked on their door because their house was the closest to the road. At the end of the day, I look at the long driveways and go, I'm not walking all the way up there just in case there's nobody home. Those are extra steps I don't need to take. Then Helen sent me off with chocolate treats. So thank you very much, Helen, if you're watching. Hopefully you found the Healthy Hiker online. What were we at for the deer score? Was it 8? I think it's 8. Well, now it's 11. Oh, I just saw the most interesting deer. It had the hugest ears. Maybe they were antlers because it was, about 100 feet away. Your little head. There you go. Hi. Oh, you know what you would like? I bet you would like the donkey sanctuary. There, they take care of your hoofs that are overgrown. Yeah. Oh, you're just looking for a friend. I wish I had some treats for you, but I don't have anything. Just my affection. I love when I come upon one of these hard-closed gates, these yellow and black gates, when I'm looking for a campsite, because it means no vehicles are going to come through here if I happen to pitch, which I may do. Well, I didn't end up on that one after all. Too gravelly, too slopey, and I realized coming down the road you'd have a clear view of me up on the hill there. And you know, when people have a clear view of the tent, sometimes I think it can just make you a target. So this road was just across the road and had a gate at the bottom of it as well. I've had to come in maybe half a kilometer. So I think, Big Blue, this is going to do us just fine. See them. 12 and 13. Finally, I got them on video. Oh, I think he heard me. That's so funny. I'm so far away. This is home sweet home for the night. And now I'm ready to rest. It was about a 9-hour day, 28K from Bala, as they call it, Ballaghaderreen. It was a really nice day, not too hot at all, met nice people. They gave me chocolate, yay! And now it's time to clean myself and eat something and get some rest. Just out of interest, lest you think I sleep on the cold, hard ground, I do not. This is an excellent air mattress, and I'm very cozy in my down sleeping bag, and I have a liner that I showed you earlier, and this is my luxury item. I just blew it up. It doesn't fit in the pack like that. It's a quilted pillowcase, and I just love it because I'm a tosser and a turner, so I need room to roll and turn and flop. And I'm very comfortable once I go to bed. My pack sits over there, and all my food bags and miscellaneous items are here, and clothes, because this sometimes is lopsided, so I'll pull my jacket underneath to lift it up, and things are back there. And stinky socks get hung for the night, and stinky inserts get thrown down to the bottom for the night, and they air out, and my shoes are never damp in the morning, which is great. And I have to keep my knee supported at all times. It can't lay out straight. It's kind of sore today, I think, from working on my blister, which is, I can't turn my knee in, so I'll bring the camera in and hopefully you see it. See, this is a blister patch, they call it, and it worked beautifully. I didn't even feel it all day. What a difference. It's great. Okay, so the peas have boiled. We'll just let them soak a little bit longer, and then I'll add the boiled peas and water to the sun-dried tomato and garlic couscous, and we'll see how that tastes. It'll be fine. Okay, well, dinner's ready. Well, pros, it's hot. It's going to fill me up. It's got some spices, and it's not awful. Cons? Don't get me started.